What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we got our package from Prusa today. We just opened it up. See what they sent us here. Little package of nuts here. Alright, first, nuts, bolts, some screws in there, and the new, so this goes on top of the extruder. I'm going to take it out of the package here. There we go. So this goes on top of the extruder. This actually bolts down to hold the cable tight and in place. We will get it installed on extruder number 2 and see what happens. New cable for the LCD display up front. New LCD display. So we'll have to disassemble the original one that came with it, put that one in. That's it. So, little disappointing on that. We didn't get a new heater for our extruder number 4, which they said they were going to send, so that extruder is still down. Thankfully, we did order from another company for a third-party part. So we'll put it in there just to get that one going again, because we want to get this printer printing. Doesn't make us any money sitting here as a paperweight. But we will get going on replacing the display right there. And then getting that new cable securing 3D printed part on top of the extruder. I don't know what they're calling it. But we're going to test both of those out. See if it fixes our issue. Try and get our print going again. But that is what they sent for this. So let's get some parts changed out, get it up and going, and see what happens. Alright, everybody. So we've finished changing out the parts. New LCD screen. We did not do the new connector. We actually pulled a connector out of our box of parts down here. Right there. That's our box of parts. All Prusa parts. We had one in there. We already placed it. It didn't change anything on it. New heater for tool head number 4. This we had to buy separate. Prusa did not send us one of those in this last box. And then we changed out the connector. As you can see, it's got the fancy new one on tool head number 2 to see if it works. Everything's off. We're going to boot it up. Let's see what it does. So far so good. Green lights across the board. Let's test out our USB. Hey, that's a positive sign. Read it first try. Let's see what we got here. Cool. USB seems to be working this time, so that's fixed. Let's check out and see if tool head number 4 is going to heat up. Have it pull it off, make sure everything's still lined up. It pulled off just fine. And it's heating up. So, as you saw in our previous videos, heater had no resistance on it, So somewhere this wire wasn't making connection. $25 little part, so sucks it went out after just a few months, but hey, this thing seems to be back up and running. Awesome. All right, well, let's get back to printing. We've got some really cool stuff coming up. I'm excited to show you guys. It's taken everything in me to not make a video on it yet, but I think it'll be worth the wait. So we're gonna get this going. Thanks for tuning in.